Deglutition is the process of swallowing. In order to start this process, we first need a food item, like a hamburger. When we begin to eat the hamburger, the trigeminal nerve is used to begin mastication. This means to use our teeth to chew and break down food into smaller pieces. When the food is chewed up and ready to go down, the mass of food is called a bolus. The bolus goes through 3 stages before reaching the stomach. The first is the buccal stage, which begins when the bolus is pushed against the hard palate. The bolus is pushed into the oropharynx by the tongue due to the subsequent retraction. This action also closes the nasopharynx by raising the soft palate and uvula to block it off. When the tactile receptors of the uvula are stimulated, the swallowing reflex begins. When the swallowing reflex has begun, a signal is sent to the swallowing center of the medulla oblongata. This center of the medulla oblongata contains the trigeminal and glossopharyngeal nerves. These nerves are crucial for the third stage of deglutition. The second stage is known as the pharyngeal stage. This phase is raised by the larynx and epiglottis blocks the opening of the trachea to prevent the bolus from entering it. This begins the final stage before the mass of food enters the stomach, the esophageal phase. The trigeminal and glossopharyngeal nerves cause the pharyngeal muscle to force the bolus into the esophagus. The trigeminal and glossopharyngeal nerve create a peristalsis, or a wave of smooth muscle contraction that blocks the bolus all the way into the stomach. This process is known as deglutition.